Nice. Okay, so this is very impressive now.
Oh, the way that they utilize the vocals, the mantra for this is so great.
Yeah.
I love the guttural sound of the voice. It's so throaty, very resonant.
Oh,
It's
sick.
so cool.
Oh, it seems to be a very ambitious undertaking, you know. Game seems ginormous. Ton of enemy variety, it seems. Oh, and the mantras are a recurring theme. That's nice.
It might be the driving force of the storyline,
Right.
the idea of rebirth, the concept.
It's a cool take on Journey to the West, there.
It is awesome.
Oh, not yet.
Awesome!
Oh, nice.
What a cool take. That climax was beautiful.
Gorgeous. The Black Myth. Wukong. This will do very well in the West, actually.
Oh, a cutscene.
那怪黑毛赤尻，面相尖婉，可不好捉。你虽有些出浅修为，
And they're just chilling. I love that.
Having a cup of tea.
Drink it, buddy. We're just exchanging philosophies right now. That is so
Nice.
cool.
Well, I'm very curious because also one of the aspects of these types of games, like during gameplay moments, I think just for the experience of the gamer, the player itself, is like if you have really good music scores in specific moments, you start to stimulate the player through other mediums of sensory stimulation, which is like it makes then the experiences like, oh, this was special, like this scene here was special. And I think if you can sprinkle moments like that in big games, or even in games like this that are so combat heavy, from my understanding, I don't know actually what the gameplay is like. I haven't had a test or anything, so, or I don't know, maybe there's a demo or something that I can try, but you would presume that if it can sprinkle during combative scenes, maybe in the important scenes the mantra comes on, or maybe during level up scenarios, or while you're resting, if you make music another character in the game, just like in movies, all of a sudden you start to create something way more special and something that feels way more grandiose, rather than just, oh look, this is a game, yeah, you're fighting this boss, you're fighting this, and you get the typical boss music.
Well, I think obviously in this type of games, the idea is to be very immersive, to transport you and take you away from your reality and welcome you into a new one. And I think music is one of the only mediums that actually creates that type of immersion for a lot of people. And if you pair it up with a good set of headphones and a great storyline, you're gonna be transported to a new dimension. And I love the fact that they utilize the equalization, at least for the trailer. It's very binaural. It's very stimulating from old aspects, and I think it just takes the whole experience from, oh, this is a good story to explore, to, oh my god, I cannot wait to be in here for hours.
And there's been like, you don't have to be a AAA game in order to do this. Like there's a really good game here that I'm pretty sure everyone's played. Like there's a game called Senua's Sacrifice.
Yes.
That wasn't a AAA game. That was done by a small studio, and the way they were able to both focus on sound production to create, a much more immersive experience, and then music score was beautiful. Yes, it probably comes out a bit more expensive than if you didn't, but the experience is way more special, and I think it creates like a cult-like following. So
I was gonna say, this is definitely gonna, if the rest of the game plays with this idea of sound stimulation as well as visual stimulation, we're definitely gonna feel like this is gonna be one of those games that it's gonna go through generations, and no matter how long is passed, people will talk about this game for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I would presume some of you may be quite familiar, but for those that are not, like there were scenes, for example, you know, that temple, that big temple, that's the Small Thunder Monastery from the story, which was then transformed by the disciple of Maitreya Buddha to deceive Sun Wukong and his companions. Obviously, the chosen one. It's and the typical
Light bearer.
yeah, it's like that's the chosen one, you know, the monkey god, I guess. The rebirth of Dharani, frequently recited in chants to guide the spirits and pray for others' well-being and happiness. That's what the mantra's objective is.
Right.
They obviously added a ton of electronic elements to it and make it a bit more modern, just for the sake of, you know,
relevancy in today's projects and production.
Yeah, you know, the market evolves with time
Yeah.
and stuff. The flute, you know, during that cold scene, is called the Shun flute. First time we've ever heard that flute. It's one of China's oldest wind instruments, with a history of about 7,000 years, and it looks like a dragon egg.
It does. It's so cool.
Obviously, you know, throughout, like we mentioned, throughout the combat scenes, large gongs also to create that symbol and that sort of irony feel, you know, can also be interpreted to the swords and the weapons clashing together.
I often relate the gong sounds as like the clashing of powers.
Correct.
Like you're one force meeting another, so it's very combative in nature.
We also see the chabo, what we've never seen in terms of instruments, and the tangu. Also, we saw the gubang, which is the first time we saw this instrument be played. We're just looking at pictures of it right now. Very interesting. Let's have a look now at the song that's being used to promote the Black Myth, and it's performed by Zhang Jingseng, I think that's how you say her name, or his name, and then Wang Xingyu. The music was done by Asa, and the lyrics were done by Feng Ji. The name of the song is The Precept and the Web.
How cool.
Oh, ballad.
Is this also part of the game?
Yeah, I would presume, right?
Dude, I just cannot tell what's real and what isn't.
Oh, you mean the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the game.
That's crazy.
Those are in-game graphics. That's not a real... I mean, maybe it's a real place, but it's
Really?
in-game graphics, yeah.
Pretty freaking blown away.
深海半生漂泊，
Let's go.
一夜孤舟。
Pretty pop approach.
天地良时零落，
Yeah, very pop approach. I like it.
几
Pop ballad.
离愁，
本是一株同飞鸟，余生无所求。
空把青丝等白头。
Very breathy from both of them. This is nice.
勾倒映着我的心。
恨到归时方是休。
Nice.
何心有灵犀，总百难长久。
得见青天总在雨打风吹后。
Gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
千万头